you know, one of the things I pride myself on, and I make sure people know, is that I'm not currently a politician. Right now, I'm an advocate for the residents. I'm an advocate for employees. I'm an advocate for contractors. I'm just, you know, I just want to do my part in making Miami-Dade County the best possible county we can live in. And so by working in Miami-Dade County for over 24 years, and living in here in Miami-Dade County my whole life, and actually graduating from Florida Memorial right here in this district, I know, and I'm used to working with the residents. I'm also familiar with unions because I was a part of ASME, I was a part of GSA, I was a part of the AFL-CIO, and so I'm kind of familiar with unions. I know it's about wage negotiation, I know it's about benefits, I know it's about making sure that the employees, the contractors, that people are being treated equally. So I just feel like it's just time that we stop putting people, we stop putting profit over people, and that we move forward in a different direction. We don't continue to do the same thing we've been doing, and by just, you know, sounding good. Everybody wants to sound good. They want to say what sounds good to the ear, but then once they get in these seats, they're not doing what they need to do in order to make the progress that we need to see here, and we deserve it. Priority to you, one of the things is, as being a county employee, I remember stressing out during budget time. I need to make sure that that budget is balanced, and if we need to cut a different area, that's fine, but we don't need to lose employees, because the morale goes down every year around budget season, because people have to worry about if they're going to get a pink slip. People just want to make sure that they have enough money to take care of their families, to have a proper place to stay, and just to make sure that they're able to live without struggling. And so that's what I want to do. I want to make sure that our employees, our residents here are not struggling, and just do my very best and bring my resources to the county and to that seat in District 1. Also, I'm interested in moving forward the needle for affordable housing, workforce housing for the working people. I need to make sure that we are looking at ways that we can improve on home ownership, and we can try to train people how to keep their homes, instead of trying to pride ourselves on somebody losing their house and going through eviction and foreclosure, but just really trying to home in and try to make people keep their homes, and so they love their community. We want to get back to the basics about them loving their community. And then the last thing is about transportation, and I only want to, you know, make sure that that north corridor is completed. I want to make sure we're relieving some of the traffic that's going in the downtown area in the morning and coming back north during the evening. Also, we got to fight crime. I'm interested in making sure that people are safe in their own neighborhood. We have to do is we have to bridge the gap between the community and law enforcement. We can no longer be separate entities. It can't be the police against the residents. The police and the residents have to come together, and we have to figure out what the issue is. Is the issue retaliation? Is the issue about just people having guns and just not feeling safe and just shooting each other? Is the issue about gangs? We need to find out if it's a territorial issue. We need to find out exactly what that is and address those issues, not continue to do the same thing we've been doing and people being shot and killed. Nobody is being held accountable, and we have a lot of cases that are still open. So hopefully we can encourage the residents to talk about what some of the things that they see. People are afraid now in their homes. When I talk to residents, one of the things, they're afraid in their homes because they don't want to report what they see because they're afraid of retaliation. We have to make sure that there is a vessel, there's a number, there is some person that they can trust, that they can report that information to them, and we can get a lot of the bad people out of this area. But we got to work with the police department, and the police department has to work with us as residents.